Hello Libra, welcome to your reading of the day, your message of the day. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing fine. Hope you guys are doing well. Let's get right into your reading, Libra. I want to do like a regular general message, almost kind of giving like a morning inspo type of reading. I haven't tapped into the morning inspos in a while. So let's get back. Let's get back to what we used to do, right? All right, let's see. What is coming through? Please only take what resonates, leave what does not. If you find something here that resonates, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Also, if you're interested in full moon special readings, that information will be down below in the description bar. I am going to read the full moon today. Because we have to unpack all of that, okay? Also, happy birthday, Libra. We have to unpack all of that, okay? I tapped in a little bit, but y'all know how I like to read the moons. What's coming through? What's the message for Libra? Oh, no need to worry. And I almost got this like it was an angel singing. No need to worry. Somebody, there's an angel singing in your ear. Stop worrying. No need to worry about it. And you keep on worrying about something. Yes. Something is yours. Perfect timing. Wow. Okay, so this energy is coming up as a person who's worried about something. Look at that. Romance and connection. I'm about to say romantic connection. Someone is worried about something that has something to do with love, a love connection, a romance. They're worried about something. We are all different people, so you could be worried about so many different things. But the angel is singing in your ear, it's no need to worry. Like there's no need to worry about something. Yes, something is yours. Yes is a card of victory. It's like say yes, say yes, say yes, say yes, because it's already yours. But with this yes, without the exclamation point, this is you have to say yes to it. You have to allow yourself to say yes to something in order for this thing to be yours. But this worry can possibly get in the way where you can say no when really you're supposed to be saying yes. Listen to your body. For some of you guys, your body is saying yes. But programming in your mind could be saying no. And you can confuse that with the voice within. So you got to be real, real careful with that, with your programming, how your mind works, and what your body is saying. But this is also perfect time, and you're in a perfect place. You are in the perfect place at the perfect time. You did the perfect thing. Like it's perfection. Perfection is the tone of this message. Whether you think something is perfect or not, whether you even think perfection exists, this is happening perfectly. Something is about to unfold perfectly for you. Like completely perfect. All right, let's get into. I'm excited to get into this reading. If you didn't just get excited, like, isn't that good to know that you don't need to worry about something? It's happening perfectly. If only you stop worrying. If you could do one thing to stop worrying today, what would that be? One thing to worry less. If you could push one worry away from your mind, what would that worry be? 2 worries. And the phone is always ringing. All right, let's see. What's coming out for Libra? Oh, spiritually, you're coming up as the Queen. For some of you guys, you need to embody the Queen of Pentacles. Sorry. You need to embody the Queen. She is not worried about a thing. Does she look worried? Or does she look like she has some type of inner knowing or understanding about the way things work and the way she works? And the power of her hands, the power of her healing, the power of her nurture, the power of her compassion. She doesn't look worried at all. So embodying the energy of the Queen spiritually, there's something that you could be worried about spiritually. And there's a need for you to embody the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. You can become very, very fruitful in this energy. The Queen of Pentacles is very fruitful. She's in the garden. She's usually planting something. She's usually nurturing a seed. She does have her pentacle right here. She's the mother. She's one of the mothers of the tarot deck. There's something you can birth. This is also a great time for birthing. I just said under the full moon. It's still out. Still full. Still beautiful. I was like, I need to sit under the full moon. I didn't see it last night. Probably wasn't paying attention. But I definitely seen it this morning. So I feel like there's a sense of calm. I feel like someone needs to relax, okay? Completely relax. All right, so you have all this fear going into this next chapter. All this fear leaving this next chapter, leaving this old chapter and going into this new chapter. You have all this fear about closing this door. All this fear about leveling up. What is it going to be? Are you going to level up? Are you going to like it? But there's a sense of the Queen of Pentacles once you embody that energy of just peace, that energy of inner knowing that allows you to float freely into your next chapter, okay? Floating freely into your next chapter. Right now, you're coming up as the sun. So full of energy, full of life. Fun. Do something fun. You may feel like you need to do something fun. There's this high vibration about you. Wow. The sun it really has nothing to do with you. It has a lot to do with you, but the sun right now is symbolic to the spotlight. Like, forget any type of like strobe light, spotlight on you. You got the sun shining down on you. That is your spotlight. And the sun is the ultimate light. So there's ultimate light that's shining on you, thrusting you into this spotlight. Thrusting you right into this spotlight. You could have recently just left something behind. You could have recently walked away from something. You could have recently... Or you could have done this in the past, because the 8 of Cups, that's a journey. So you could have been on this journey, and you're about to walk right into some type of spotlight. Okay. So yeah, this is perfect timing. It's almost giving, what are you worried about, Libra? Okay, career. Some of you guys are going to be learning something new in career. Some of you guys really need to speak and use your expertise, and your expertise is your mind. I know the pages, they usually are the beginners and everything, but when you're a beginner, think about all of the freedom, the free thinking that you have. So that is your expertise. Actually, your inexperience, or the fact that you aren't really experienced and you're willing to try different things and think outside of the box, that is your expertise here. So don't look at like accolades and leveling and positioning. The fact that you are new to something, the fact that you have a new way of thinking, the fact that you don't know everything yet and you're still kind of soaking up information and you're curious about different solutions and different options and different outcome, that is your expertise, and you can really use that to level yourself up in career. For some of you guys, you may have felt like you've taken on the workload of a whole group or a whole department or a whole division. Like, your workload is heavy. I remember when I did office work, like I was doing everyone's work. Like everybody's work. It felt like I was doing everyone's work. I liked it though, because I needed something to stay busy. But some of you guys has taken on a heavy workload, or in the past you've taken on a heavy workload. There's wish fulfillment for you in career, but you're not even looking at it. There's something maybe you could be looking at the people, because it looks like there was some people that were supposed to help you, or maybe you have a heavier workload than everyone else, and you could be looking at that and falling into that energy of, you know, falling into that low vibration of feeling like you don't have help, you don't have support, you're not liked, you have to do all this, you're drained, you're whatever, instead of looking at how brilliant your mind is in a new area. So something old, something very, very old, it looks like you've already gotten the work done. You could still be pondering off of old things, okay? For some of you guys also with money, there's something that's coming back to you. You have the Temperance, bringing reconciliation, bringing solutions and money problems. So the Temperance is coming through to balance a lot of things out. Also, the angels are working behind the scenes. So things aren't what they seem. So don't you dare talk about your money in a negative way right now. Okay? Don't you dare say, you are not the B word. I'm not even going to say it. Okay? Don't you, it rhymes with joke. So don't identify yourself as that. Don't identify yourself as struggling, don't identify yourself as lower vibrations. If you feel like you're struggling and you want to be 100% honest with your feelings, just say like, I'm figuring it out. I'm improving. Because that's really the truth. Or you can really say the real true truth, that you're rich and you're wealthy. But if you have to have, like sometimes when you are manifesting, you have to have believable affirmations. If you don't believe your affirmations, they won't work. That's why you can say a whole bunch of affirmations and all that, and you're like, but my life hasn't changed. And it's because that belief system is still, you're saying one thing, but then in your mind it's like, yeah, right. So really what you're saying is, yeah, right. No, I'm not. You're still seeing yourself in a different type of identity. But there's something that's coming back to you. Something is reconnecting. For some of you guys, you may be getting called back from old jobs. Also, I'm getting like salary increase. Like somebody may be calling you saying like, if I were to give you this position, would you come back because we need you? What are your terms? Because we really need you. In love, we got the Hermit energy, solitude, self-love, loving yourself. Some of you guys could be a little selfish in love right now, or being selfish with yourself, like self-care type of energy. I feel like right now there's a need for you to focus on you. Not saying that you're going to be single or you're having a time of singleness, but there's a need for you to pour into you. In this hermit mode, There's a need for you to fall back in love with yourself. It's a very, very like single, it's a very personal feeling. And I feel like right now you may be getting the wisdom to go within, because there's parts of yourself that you may need to give your love, your loving energy to. And you may have gotten to this point where you're like, I can no longer neglect this part of myself. I need to love this part of myself instead of trying to make another person or expecting another person to love this part of myself when I haven't even done the work. But it's just a very, very personal energy. You may go into healing practices. You may be attracted to shadow work and things like that. You may be attracted to therapists, spiritual readings, things like that, just to get some more guidance on you. This is a very personal moment for you, whether you're in a relationship or not. It's just like you're going within and you're loving those parts of yourself. And wisdom is telling you right now to go within and love those parts of yourself, okay? There was a new, for some of you guys, you have blossomed into a new person. So you have awakened, okay? In the past, you've awakened through Empress energy, through birthing energy, through fertile energy, through planting energy. You have awakened. You have just blossomed out. And you're going to be moving to a higher level, into a deeper commitment with yourself or with someone else. But we do have the lovers here. So lovers energy is in the vibration of love. So partnerships, connections, relationships, all of those are really, really high vibrational right now, and they're moving to deeper levels of commitment. But I feel like it first starts with a deeper level of commitment with yourself. But you've awakened, you've blossomed. There's something different about you. Something has definitely changed about you. Also, someone could possibly see you in a different way. You have come through. You have let the real you shine. Okay? And this is coming from Empress energy. All right. Wow, you're ready to walk through this door. I'm also getting like a nod of approval. Like the nod of approval. Like you got the nod of approval to come on through. Come through this door. This is perfect timing. No need to worry. Say yes to this. You have made it. Congratulations. This is a leveling up. This is a new chapter in your life. This is also you being the center of attention. You're in the center of attention. This is something that you should be happy. This is a happy moment. A happy time in your life. We do have this fear, though. Because I was saying you should be happy, but I was not feeling that feeling of like happiness here with this message. There's so much fear. There's so much drama, conflicts, things like that. You're afraid of some type of conflict. And if you're afraid of this conflict, like angels are saying, it ain't no need to worry about this. There's no need to worry about it. The full moon is in full effect. All right. All right, let's see what's coming towards Libra today. What is coming towards Libra today? Happy Friday. King of Wands in reverse. A Hat King. A Hat King. The Four of Swords. Got a Hat King. Got the Wheel of Fortune popping over. And we got the Knight of Wands. Some of you guys may have a message from a person that bothers you. There's also like, whatever this message is, you have two messages. So one could be from a person who could bother you. We do have the King of Wands in reverse, and this is somebody who is doing all the wrong things to succeed. Like, they're like, I'm going to win. It doesn't matter. Like, doing a whole bunch of like backdoor, backbiting, bottom feeding just to succeed. Like, will go through any types of levels to succeed. And we do have this message that's coming right to you, or there's a messenger that's coming right to you about a person. You may get a download about somebody. And then you also may get a download about a person's justice, or justice that has been served in your favor about this conflict. Because even in a brand new deck, this Five of Wands here, like something is on your mind about a conflict, drama, an argument, some type of chaos is on your mind, and justice is definitely served in your favor. You do have the Justice card. This is you. You may be second guessing something right now, but there's no need to worry, okay? This is perfect. You did something perfectly. Like, this is pure perfection that's in your life right now. Let's see. So what message we're going to leave Libra with today? Don't doubt your worth. Don't doubt your worth. For some of you guys, you could be doubting what you mean to another person. You can also be doubting what you mean to yourself. That's why love, it is, the energy in love is a very personal love. It's about you loving yourself. You are always enough for something. Or you were always enough. You are always enough. Turn your light on. Don't be afraid to shine your light. Also, you're going to get an opportunity to ask for what it is that you want. Don't short yourself. Ask for what it is that you want. Ask for what you deserve, because you deserve everything. But you are always enough. Don't doubt your worth. All right, Libra? That is your message. I hope this reading resonates with you. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.